Hello everyone, we're back with another technical Minecraft stream. Where we will be continuing our work. Hi King, welcome. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I had to basically start over again for the third time. But in order to basically skip the boring part of the going around and getting stuff, I collected all the basic stuff, found the Mushroom Island, and now we are at the point where we can rebuild our base. Now, in order to not take advantage of the extra days that I have, because now we're on day 3, or I think 4, one of the days, I'm going to be basically base prepping until day 15, which means just a lot of digging. All right, let's get right into it. Let me know if the BGM is too loud, because slightly concerned that it might be, but I could also just be paranoid. So as you can see, we're on day 3, and yeah, instead of setting my base up all the way up there, I'm going to be setting my base down here. And generally speaking, I'm going to be flattening out this entire Mushroom Island down to the floor level. And that's basically the goal for now until day 15. So that's more or less what we're going to be working on. Where's my spruce? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's put this down here. Actually, let's make a separate chest specifically for, actually this already. Yeah, okay, I guess we're ready. Let's start clearing out this chunk of land. And actually we should probably start from the top and then go our way downwards. I need an axe. Day 4, and then cobblestone. Do I really not have any cobblestone? No, I do not. Okay, fascinating. Guess I'll have to go get some cobblestone. So I can build an X. While that's going on, we're going to be planting down our spruce, just so we can have some wood as we see fit, because I'm gonna definitely be running out of wood really quickly, really quickly. Officially day 4, so I have 9 more days to work on this base for as much as I can before we start advancing ahead towards taking up the villagers. That's more or less what this first portion is going to be. It's just basic base prep. Not the most exciting, I'm aware, but sometimes to do cool stuff, you gotta do boring stuff first. Okay, that should be enough space for those to grow. And let's start flattening out this entire base area real quick. 42. Okay, what? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello, viewers? Right, anyway. I'm widely uncomfortable by how many people are here. Hello? Okay, so I need a new shovel. I'm gonna need a bunch of shovels. Need to save those words so I could use... Oh, one of them already grew. Nice. Oh, that was my first shovel. God damn it. Well, that's a thing. Honorary. I'm just gonna put those there. We'll pretend that that's the first stone shovel I have. God damn it. Well, I guess we're here now. Oh, and I used up all of my bamboo because I'm dumb. Well, okay, so we're not going to be having any bamboo until I go out and actually go find some more, which I guess is fine. But we're going to need a lot of stone stuff. So let's put all this back real quick. I'm going to need more. I guess we could start off with that. Place all these back. All right, let's get to work. Oh, thank God. It dropped back down to 1. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what? Who are you people? Why are you watching me? That's probably like super loud on your guys' end, so let me lower that down just a bit. Okay, let's knock some of these bigger trees down, or bigger mushrooms down. Oh, that's cool. It's a big mushroom on top of a small mushroom. Oh, whoops. Right, let's go get some more stone, or cobblestone rather, and make us a couple more axes. I don't think I really need that much because I'm going to be leveling off this entire area of mushrooms anyway, but I think like maybe 2, maybe 3 axes should be good. We also need to make more pickaxes and shovels, and since I'm going to be working with stone for a while, I'm going to need quite a bit of cobblestone at first, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Get these down. Put these back. Just grab you real quick. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Probably 1 for now, 1 of these, and then we'll get 2 axes. Now I know I have some mushrooms in the corner of my base, so I'm gonna just use that instead of eating this steak. Stop moving. I need your good juice. I need your cow juice. All right. Let's just continue on. So the reason why I'm flattening out this entire area is because it's just easier for me to work with personally, and I just don't like dealing with like uneven terrain, I guess. Hey, are you still playing Valorant, by the way? Alright, so I'm definitely going to need more axes in order to take this entire area of big mushrooms down. At least I won't be in any short supply of mushrooms. It's really unfortunate though that I don't have a self-touch axe or shovel or pickaxe, so then I can just transplant grass over to this area. We'll destroy one more, and then we'll go make... No, you know what? We're gonna go destroy this axe, and then we'll go and take care of things. So, like I said, the reason why I'm flattening out this whole area is just so I have something to work with. Okay, that actually broke a lot sooner than I anticipated. That's not great. But yeah, the main reason why I'm working on this, flattening out this area instead of just working with the terrain itself, is because Mushroom Islands, as you can see, their terrain is super ugly in my opinion. And so I'd rather just flatten it out and then build it back up as I see fit. Because the whole like almost V shape, but not in a good way, of this place is really personally unappealing. We'll just get 4 axes. We'll get enough axes until I guess this is more suitable. We'll get more axes just in case. Pickaxe there, axe. Okay, cool. And since this is day 4, so I should be fine to work one more night before phantoms start spawning in. I basically want to sleep as little as possible to sort of maximize the amount of time I have. With 100 days, and with 100 days, when you sleep, like immediately when it turns into nighttime, typically you want to sleep to avoid mobs, but because we're on a Mushroom Island, that kind of concern really doesn't matter. Mostly because mobs don't spawn, or at least normal hostile mobs don't usually spawn in Mushroom Islands, with the exception if the Mushroom Island extends to another biome. But based on what I see when I was scouring the area before building, that this whole Mushroom Island is actually located inside of a warm ocean. So the differences between the Mushroom Island and the ocean around us, where enemy mobs could spawn, is actually quite clear. So as long as none of the Mushroom Island itself exceeds that point, then we should be fine. So because I don't have to sleep, that means I could utilize the full 20 minutes per day instead of only 10. Well, with the exception of the 5th day. The 5th day I have to sleep, otherwise phantoms will spawn. I think it's 5 days. It's either 4 or 5 days. And since phantoms haven't spawned yet, it must be 5 days. That's the overall thought process anyway. As far as to why I'm doing this in the first place and not working towards my goal, is mostly because of the way that OBS had saved my files yesterday. They were lost, and in the attempt to try to recover basically the state that I was in before, without taking advantage of the extra days, I restarted the world. And because I already knew where like stuff was before, it felt a little cheaty to just begin work on a base proper rather than to just do it anyway. So I'm just doing this right now instead, up until I think day 15, where I can actually begin real work on the base. So right now I'm just kind of doing busy work, because really flattening out an area like this really doesn't have to do anything with any of my goals. Honestly, there's no reason for me to do this other than I was gonna eventually in like day 200 or something, but since I have the time, I might as well at least start work on flattening out the area and at least utilizing the time, not productively, but at least in a manner that I feel is fair. Almost fell. But yeah, welcome all. I'm typically not used to seeing more than like 20 people, so this is kind of weird. But it seems like everyone is just sort of lurking, which, you know, I appreciate y'all as well. So sit back, relax, welcome to the chill stream as you just watch me try to struggle my way towards just working on this base. Now 15 days, since this is day 4, 10 times 20, 200 minutes, so it's about 3 hours of me just working on this base. Hopefully it won't come to that and I'll be done beforehand, but if push comes to shove and that is the case, then I'll probably just like start at day 10 just so I can, or just start sleeping like every night until then, because I would hate for the stream to just be exclusively just me flattening out this biome. But you know, just to keep things fair, since I already burned 15 days on the original file, we're just gonna burn 15 days on this file. Granted, I mean, I didn't really burn it on the first world, but because this is the second world, I seem like it seems fair to me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, and like, oh, no one would really know. The thing is that I would know. I would know if I was being cheaty, and I don't like that. It's the same reason why I don't like playing on creative mode. Because as soon as I put down one block from creative mode, I just lose all motivation to work on that world. Because it's like, well, I spawned one, I could just keep spawning in more and more. And yeah, one could make the argument, oh, you're just doing that one. You should have the self-control of not doing, of just not doing it again. Here's the thing though. As long as that block exists, and even if you delete it, I know that I like placed it there. I know I pulled it not legitimately. And so because of that, I just don't even want to work on the world. It could be something as innocuous or something not innocuous, as something as needless as a piece of dirt. If I get like a single dirt, not legitimately, I just instantly feel like I just don't want to work on the world anymore. It actually, fun fact, it actually happened one time when I was playing on a server. There's a whole fiasco, and it used to be on a video, but I unlisted the video mostly because like their base, the people that actually play on that server were some of the most toxic people I know. Because after calling them out, they basically like sent people over to my YouTube and basically just called me names and stuff. And one person called me the slur for a gay person, which I guess is, I guess, like, to them maybe it was warranted, but it was just, it's not a good time. But basically during that in that server, there was a person who was using admin commands and basically killed everyone on the server because they were messing around with world boundaries. And as a result, me, who was actually like doing some netherite mining, died in the nether, and I couldn't actually recover the items because where I died was over a pit of lava because I was... Oh, hi Yoru, welcome. I'm just doing a bit of story time because I am freaking out by the amount of people that are just lurking. Hi, how are you doing, Yoru? Welcome to the stream. I was just going over a quick story about how a server got really butthurt that I called them out on it, and then sent people to be as toxic as possible over to my YouTube. For my own sake, because usually I'm not afraid to call people out on stuff, but mostly the problem was that this server specifically was so toxic to people that were against how they worked, that they like actually sent people over and then tried spamming all my posts on Reddit with like threads on how I was wrong or blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm just gonna mark you as spam because that's like, you're actually just harassing. And all their posts actually got taken down for spam, which I think is very funny and justified, but also like, y'all like need to grow up. You're like adults. You were playing a block game. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, you just have arrived on me just working on flattening this entire base. Day 5, which means I definitely have to sleep tonight. Otherwise, phantoms are going to spawn. But yeah, hope you're having a good day, Yoru. Speaking of which, oh wait, that's not something that I probably should announce for you. I'm sure you have something in mind for your upcoming day. So, never mind. Disregard, completely disregard what I was gonna say. I'm avoiding work. Fair enough. Oh, not Nola. Your birthday. I didn't know if you wanted to keep that like down pat or anything. Everyone knows. Oh yeah, fair enough. Okay. You know, I didn't want to like, you know, accidentally give out information about you that you don't want known. So, yeah. I personally don't care. Everyone thinks my birth is on a different day, though. You're valid, though. I appreciate it. Just looking out for you. Oh, in case you're wondering about the goals so far, let me just pause this real quick. So here are my goals. In the end of the 100 days, I gotta finish these 6 tasks. 1, I gotta make an iron farm. 2, I have to make a home base. Now, a home base specifically has to have some sort of ceiling. It's gotta look like a building of some sort. Because for the longest time, I just didn't have a ceiling, or I didn't even have like a home. It was just like a bed that's in the middle of like a bunch of chests. It's not gonna happen this time. I have to have a base, and I have to have a home of some sort. Number 3, I have to have netherite gear. Doesn't have to have full enchantments, it just has to be enchanted with something. It could be Curse of Binding, it doesn't matter as long as it's enchanted. 4, I need a beacon, which means that I have to kill at least 3 wither skulls if they all dropped wither skeletons, supposing if they all drop wither skulls. Number 5, I gotta kill the dragon. And number 6, I have to kill the warden. Now the 6th one, I'm really worried about, because 1, I've never faced the warden. I've only seen stats on it, on seeing how much damage it does. I won't be able to fight it head on, and the only way to really kill the warden is to cheese it. It's not like Dark Souls where you can just like dodge roll out of it. Once it's on you, you better have a way to make sure that it can't get you. And even then, like, you can't just pillar up, because it has a sonic boom attack, which it'll launch at you, which can't be stopped by blocks. That'll just kill you. So the 6th one is gonna be is actually like my most troublesome one. Other than that, I think I'll be able, with any luck, because it seems like I'm on track right now, to accomplish the first 5 goals at the very least. Anyway, back to here. All right, have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, now that did I get all the big mushrooms? I think I have. Nope, missed one. I guess I should focus my efforts first on one tool at a time. That way I can have multiple ones instead of just having a bunch of them on my inventory, taking up inventory space. So I think I'm gonna go get shovels first. Just get a bunch of shovels, and then get pickaxes. Actually, no, because I don't know if it's gonna interchange between gravel and stuff. No, okay, we'll keep it like this for now. We're gonna do it once over to make sure that I took care of all the big mushrooms. Just a quick walkthrough. Seems like it. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's clear. Okay, this seems clear. Okay, now we're good to lower everything down. Let's put the axes back into the chests and really begin work on lowering this entire area down. As far as those trees go, we'll deal with that later. Since it's already on ground level, and I really don't need any spruce at the moment, I think it'll be fun. Although right now, do I not have a composter? Huh. I guess I have to build a composter. With the mushrooms that I've collected, actually I should do all the collection of mushrooms later. Let's put all this down. And let's begin flattening out this area. So it's gonna be too high, so let's just start here. So yeah. Besides this, my day's been pretty like average. Nothing really noteworthy to speak of. I live a pretty, I can't even say normal life. I live a, I can't even say uneventful life either. To me, it seems like a pretty boring life. But I guess to others, it's relatively fun. I realize that I can't talk about anything that I do for work, so never mind. As far as today goes, it's been pretty good. I've been just thinking about playing Minecraft this entire day, about what I'm gonna do, what the plans are, and really try to see exactly what I'm going to be doing towards the goals and stuff. And I don't know. I think having the first thing of flattening out the area is like a good time waster, as well as something I was gonna do anyway. I completely forgot to put those axes back, but we'll do it when we're done with all these shovels. And even though it is a time waster, it's something that I like always do anyway. But like this, like way down the line when I have actually better gear and stuff, when I have like diamond tools, because this honestly takes such a long time to do. Holy moly. But because I don't like how the terrain is in a mushroom biome, you know, I might as well just keep just working on this for the same way that I've been doing this entire time. But yeah, for those in chat just lurking around, thank you for putting me on lurk. I appreciate y'all. And without your continued support, I would literally be nothing. As far as future projects go, I'm actually reopening up Music for All, which is a small little project that I do where I'm actually learning like different genres of music or different techniques that I'm implementing into a song, which I don't think is good enough to actually like give to people, or like, you know, as like a commission or whatever, but like stuff that is experimental for me that I haven't polished yet. And if I think it's good enough, then it gets added to the Music for All thing. Now, the Music for All playlist or music thing is what you're listening to right now on the BGM once the next song starts playing. There's a variety of different songs that that people can use for their streams or VODs or videos for YouTube or Twitch or whatever, that they could use without having to worry about copyright and stuff. And it's something that I like really believe in as a fellow content creator, because the way the music company just has like a weird hold over YouTube, even though like most of the time it's transformative like remixes, it's counterproductive to the whole like creative process. And as of late, at least now, Twitch is actually part of this problem, where creator platforms like YouTube have been siding with like these gigantic corporations, which, you know, for better or for worse, you could argue that they have to, because they essentially are in the pockets of YouTube and they help pay for YouTube. But at the same time, it's like it goes against what YouTube is. It's YouTube, not CoreTube. So the whole Music for All like playlist is both beneficial for me because I get to learn how to do stuff, and beneficial for other content creators because now they have more music which they can use without having to worry about worrying about their entire video going down just for just because of something that some X company somewhere on behalf of the actual company themselves put a DMCA on. Now, the only licenses that are on the music themselves is actually Creative Commons. So as long as you just like credit me or credit the original source, which is me, you're covered. Like, I'm not gonna pursue it, and I would much rather people like remix it or use it in their videos or whatever. For me, it's not really about the money when it comes to the Music for All. It's really just for me to experiment and for me to give back to the creator community. And I'm broken all my shovels. You know, not bad for the first days of work, and the day is actually about to end too, so almost perfect timing. Let's go dump all this back into this chest. It's a good thing that I looted all the previous chests too, so let's just plonk you down, let's say on top. And then right on top of this will be all the wood. So right over here. And since it's day 5 and I haven't slept in 5 days, we're just gonna sleep real quick. Cool. Now we're on day 6, 9 more days. So as you saw, it immediately goes back to morning, and that's what I kind of want to avoid doing is sleeping. Because if I sleep, that's a day wasted. Let's just get a bunch of shovels. We'll keep one pickaxe just in case. But for the most part, we're going to be focusing on shovels. I don't have any more cobblestone. Okay, that's fine. So to sort of compensate for stone tools, we're going to have actually a bunch more with us. And a bunch more shovels. That way we could have durability by quantity instead of durability by quality. I'm also going to need more sticks as well. I could probably go and get away with like 3 more. So let's get that down. I made way too many shovels. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll save the rest of those for when we come back. You know what? Nah, we'll bring it with us. We will bring it with us because I'm a fool and built so many shovels because I wasn't thinking. I guess I don't need to sprint when I'm digging too, so as soon as I get back up there, we're going to turn off sprinting. Okay, sprinting's off. Okay, first one down. Well, at the very least, I won't be short in dirt anytime soon. For those in chat, still having me on lurk mode. Right now, we're about done, or at least like halfway done with this like mount right here. Once we flatten out this entire area, or when this day comes, day 15, again, we're gonna go out and actually start the entire goals. The 6 goals I have anyway. So 15 days, or until this whole island is done. One or the other, whichever comes first. But yeah, sit back, relax. Thank you for tuning in, and you know, just keep me in the background as you see fit. You just enjoy yourself listening to the ASMR that is mining. Oh my goodness. I have forgotten what it's like to start over without like good, oh my god, ow, without actually good equipment. I really cannot wait to get diamond stuff again, but until then I'm just kind of stuck here in stone technology until I'm done either flattening out this entire island, or until I can like or until it gets to day 15 and I can actually go out and do stuff. I have created my own prison, a prison of my own design. Oh my goodness. Built way too many shovels before, but I think that was probably because I'm probably going to be using up all the shovels in my inventory anyway, so I guess that saves me some time, I suppose. And yeah, this is kind of like the boring part of Minecraft. I actually hate mining, the mine part of Minecraft. I think it's probably the most boring part, but sometimes in order to do cool things, you got to do the boring stuff. So here we are, just digging away, slowly flattening out this entire island. And I feel it's always important to at least like document doing the mundane stuff as well, because I feel like it's really funny watching things like like different like Minecraft shows where like, yeah, day 1 we're just like starting off with like a wood tools. Day 10, yeah, we just found netherite blocks out of nowhere, whatever. It's like, it's so funny. It's like, yo, like everyone knows you're lying. But it's entertaining in its own right, because like they get really into like their character, and then for some reason they just make a new world. Like, I get it. I get why they do it. Because showing things like this is very boring, which is why most people, like I'm doing right now, make like a time lapse of them just cleaning out the area. But in order to get the time lapse, you have to put the time in to lapse it. Oh boy. As I'm doing this, I'm trying to think to myself, where should I place the villager breeder? Because it needs to be far enough away for the villager breeder to continue working, but I don't want it to be too far away. I don't want to build downwards because I don't want to dig up an entire area dedicated to just the villagers, because that just seems like it would eat up a lot of my time just for a base. So I was thinking maybe I can have like an open, maybe I'll like build up on the sky a little bit, have the villagers kind of fall down into it, but we'll see. I think it's a question of where I'm also going to be placing the iron cage. My inventory is almost full of dirt. Jeez. I'm gonna need more chests just to contain all this dirt. If this is only one mount, jeez. Granted, this was the tallest mount, but still. And I mean like a hill. This is like the tallest hill on the Mushroom Island, so. Man, I miss Amplified Mushroom World Generation. Mushroom Island World Generation on Amplified back in like 1.17 was just amazing at taking, but then they like made it really bland in the 1.18 update. It basically is the same as a normal Mushroom Island, and it's super sad because like the huge mountains of mushroom was just gone. At least a cobblestone, there's not as much stone here for me to deal with, so at the very least, I'll have that to look forward to. Still, mining up stone without any enchantments is still such a pain. At the very least, we're almost done with this hill. And then we got 2 more hills to go. Unfortunately, this isn't even like ground level over here. It's still 4 up, so I'm gonna have to like lower this entire thing down by 4. Oh, that's gonna be so much digging. God. Oh, who needs diamond pickaxes and shovels when you've got stone? Stone is great. Stone is fantastic. I love cobblestone. I love stone tools. This is what I think about when I think of Minecraft. Just mining. Oh, I am so done with this already, and it's not even day 6 yet. Yes, it is. It's not even day 10 yet. I've already been doing this for an hour. Holy... Where does the time go? It feels like I just started streaming. Oh my goodness. An hour of just doing digging. Holy smokes. Well, this time-lapse reel is going to be fucking lit, but still. Alright, last shovel. Let's see how much we can get done with this last shovel. Day 7. Alright. You know, I'd imagine my head that's going a lot faster. This is simultaneously the slowest and the fastest time has gone. Okay, with that, another, like a set of 9, no, not even 9, 4, 4, 3, a set of 11 shovels was not enough to finish that lot. But at the very least, look at all that exposed stone now. So I'm making some progress, it's just very slow. Oh, this is my life. One block at a time. One block at a time. I agree. Okay, I need more shovels. I'm out of cobblestone too. Okay, well, I'm gonna take these 4 stone pickaxes and just begin on that area over there. Because I'm gonna need cobblestone anyway, so I might as well just kill 2 birds off with 1 stone. Oh, this is so much worse. This is so much slower than dirt. I love stone tools. Stone tools is fantastic. Okay, first one done. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, my hand is gonna cramp before I'm done with this. You know, I'm just gonna do F3T. No, this pickaxe is about to break. Okay. F3T, which will allow me to just move the mouse without having to hold down the mouse button. It enables auto clicking. Oh, that's much better. Oh, my index finger. My poor little fingy. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I just need to get this done. 1 second. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'll be right back. Going to the bathroom. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I just needed to use the bathroom real quick. Let me just take a sip here, and then we'll continue. Okay. Where were we? Right. mining. F3T, so we can get the auto clicker going, so we just have to guide the mouse. Everything can be mined with an axe if you try hard. Pickaxe if you try hard enough. Okay, is that all? Yep, that is all of it. Cool. Let's head back real quick, grab some more shovels, and continue our work. Really, I mean, this is it. This is all we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Let's make one pickaxe just in case. Okay, let's go back up and continue digging out this mount until at least over here. Then we'll go for the next one. F3T again, just so we can have auto clicking on. Oh boy, this is my life. This is my life. Slowly and surely, it's just going down. Once we flatten out these things, the hills, down to this level with dirt, then we're gonna go back up and delete the stone with pickaxes. One step at a time. You gotta do boring stuff to do the fun stuff. So here we are. God, I wish I had a beacon. Or yeah, I wish I had an iron shovel. I wish I had iron. Oh my god. This is so lame. Okay, let's activate auto click again. Thank you, Kane, for the hearts. I know, like, I said I'm gonna do this until day 15 or until this island is flat, but my god, did I underestimate how boring mining in Minecraft is. That is lightning. I don't like that. Lightning is really scary. I forgot to turn on the weather, so that like jump scared me. All right. Good luck on your grind, babe. See you later. Did I completely miss this part up here? What the heck? Oh, I did. Wow. All right. Here I thought I was about to be done, but apparently not. It's already flattened. I was going way above and beyond. Okay, cool. I need to go on the other side and do that area then. Where are my mushrooms? Don't die now. I need you alive. Day 8. Okay. You know, all things considered, it's not going too poorly. Like, this doesn't feel as bad as I initially thought. It's still really terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Once you get like a kind of a routine, like a rhythm down, it's not so bad. It's not the best, but it's not so bad. That's a lot of lightning everywhere. What the heck? Hilton horse. Cool. I can't fight it, but it's nice to know that like I managed to spawn one just from existing. It's only clicked. Last shovel. Okay. Did I get everything flat within this area? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that means I could start work on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Start work on this one. My insanity, I'm gonna knock this down. Actually, I'm gonna push all this all the way over. Okay, there we go. Let's put all this back and then go grab some more shovels. And just keep repeating the process over and over again until day 15 or until it's flat. I think at this rate, it's probably going to be day 15 before I even get there, but you know, who knows. Okay, let's start from the top and work our way downwards once again. should have one more day before I have to go to bed, so I could use this entire time to do the rest of this. Alright, let's continue. This takes so long. This takes so long. Oh, thanks, Yoru. I will accept that in a moment. Move that over. Yeah, 1 second. I shall add you. We need to play Fortnite sometime. No build mode, obviously, but I can't wait. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Although I should warn you that I play Fortnite the same way that I play I play Fortnite the way that Dominic Toretto drives cars. I only drive cars. I probably have more kills in vehicle than I do actually shooting a gun. I think at one point I got like 9 kills solely by driving and nothing else. Oh my god, this takes so long. These days are blending together. How? What day is it? Last shovel. Ow. Okay, cool. And with that, let's go dump our dump our dirt into the box, grab some more shovels, and continue work. Oh boy. I have a double chest worth of dirt now. Holy moly, do I have any more chests? It does not seem like I have any more chests, so let's make a couple. Okay. We up on stew. Makes nine more shovels. Okay, let's go re-up on nourishment real quick. And just continue our work. Accidentally clicked as soon as I was Day 9. All right, 6 more days of this. I'm really worried about the warden. The warden is gonna be an issue, not because I need to kill it, but because I need to go find it. And I don't know even where to begin to find a warden. The only hints that Mojang has given us is that, one, it's in the deep dark, so it's got to be underneath like Y50. And two, oops, let me put that in here. And two, it has to be underneath probably like a mountain or something. So, I'm gonna look at this real quick. Is there any hints? No. There doesn't seem to be any hints. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna find the warden. All I know is I'm gonna have to go to like a mountain or something and then just dig down and hope and just pray that there's one nearby. Oh boy. Oh, 6 more days of this or flatten. And I don't know which is gonna like happen first, honestly. Because I've been at this for almost 2 hours. Oh my goodness. It's fine, it's fine. Small wins, small wins. Oh, I really hate the mine part of Minecraft. I can do it? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And hey, welcome to the stream. Most of the people are either on lurk or busy. I know Kane right now has me on lurk because he's playing Valorant at the moment, keeping me in the background. But hey, welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. And I know Pix is actually getting ready for his stream, so I think I have him. He has me on lurk as well. As for the other people, I have no idea where they are. It's just been me digging by myself for the past hour. And I get it, it's kind of satisfying ASMR, but still, it's kind of lonely. Bum 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 bum. So the day is setting. It's about to be day 10, which means tomorrow I have to sleep. So I'm gonna lose 10 minutes tomorrow, but that's fine. Okay, and there goes that lot of shovels. Let's go down, dump our dump our dirt, and continue our shoveling. Sticks, cobblestone, 9 more. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. At the very least, it's starting to like look really flat, minus the stone hills right there. So I'm getting somewhere. It's just not quite there yet, but we will be there. Okay, let's continue on. die. Oh, I love stone tools. This is exactly what I imagined my experience with Minecraft would be. Okay. Now for this small hill. Oh. There's 5 more days of shoveling, and then I'm allowed to go and do whatever. And actually go towards my goals. This is a lot fatter than I thought it was. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Almost 2 hours have gone by since starting this whole ordeal. Dun 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 dun. 5 more days. 5 more days. At the end of the 15th day, we can actually go do our goals. Oh, okay. Let's go deposit more of this. Go make some more shovels. I need another double chest. Oh. Oh. I'm also out. I'm out of planks to use these two. Whatever. Make one more chest so I can make a double chest. Plonk these down. Grab some more cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's get back up and continue shuffling. Oh, okay. Tonight I have to sleep, which means after tonight I have 5 more days of shoveling before I have to sleep again, and then I can go venture off and actually like do the tasks that I need to do. Okay, let's go down here. Continue work. Oh. I'm just trudging through life. What decisions did I make to get to the point where I am today? You know, I think about that sometimes. At what point did everything just go wrong? At what point did I think to myself, hey, you know what you're gonna do later on in life? You're gonna be spending at least 3 hours shoveling dirt in a virtual game. You know, saying that out loud is actually not that bad, but still, it's pretty... it's still slightly depressing. So, Phantom should be spawning tonight. which means that I need to actually go to bed. So I lose 10 minutes. But at the very least, it would be 5 more days of just doing monotonous shoveling as punishment. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh boy. Alright, time to go to bed. So I really don't need phantoms right now. Breaking the flow of things. Alright, time for the next day. Let's do this. 5 more days. Five more days of digging. I thought this one would be like the least of my worries. This turned out to be the biggest of my worries. There's just so much of it. Even though it was really like small, it's really fat. It's like a chode, you know? It's like, it's really small, like lengthwise, but like widthwise, it's just like gigantic. What am I saying? But the worst part is that I'm not even at the level where I need to be. I need to move, I think I need to shrink this down 2 more blocks for it to be flat before I can take out a pickaxe and start work on the rest of the area. And let's reset back to here. Yeah, like I thought. Like I thought, it's 2 more levels. Okay. It's only going to get worse from here, because the lower I go, the more area of dirt I have to like deal with. So instead, we're going to break it up into parts. At the very least, it's the same amount of dirt, but at least I won't get as fatigued doing this. Ugh. What's unfortunate too is that I can't listen to a podcast while I do this, because typically when I play Minecraft by myself, I have something on in the background that like lets me like wander off. But here, because I'm just doing this, I really can't like wander my head. I have to just like remain here, fully aware that I'm just digging. And so it continues. Hi, detective. I'm gonna pause here real quick. I'm doing a 100-day challenge where I'm gonna try to get all these 6 goals done in 100 days. So I need to make an iron farm. I need to make a home base. Home base specifically, it has to represent some sort of building. Has to have a ceiling. Just having a bed on the ground does not count as a base. 3, I need netherite gear, which is the highest level of armor you can get. It doesn't have to be completely enchanted, it just has to be enchanted with something. 4, I need a beacon, which means I need a minimum of 3 wither skeleton kills that drop all wither skulls. And wither skulls have a 2.5% chance of dropping. And I need 3 of those. 5, I need to kill the ender dragon. And 6, I need to go find the warden and then kill the warden. And that's what's up right now. The reason why I'm digging up my base instead of working on these goals is because I had to restart this world because of a recording error on OBS. So as a way to sort of balance it out, so to speak, as it were, I have to, I condemned myself into working on this island for no reason for 15 days to blow time. And yeah, that's where we're at. I have 5 more days, or about 1 hour left of digging before I could begin working on these goals. So yeah, that's where we're at. Sounds easy? For the most part, yes. The only one that I'm actually worried about is finding the warden. I have no experience and no knowledge on how to find a warden, other than the small hints that we get from Mojang on how to actually find the warden, which is one, the deep dark, so it has to be below Y level 50, and 2, based on the trailers and some information that I've gathered quickly, has the best chance of existing underneath a mountain of some sort. Now, it's not a guarantee that every mountain is going to have an ancient city where the warden resides. So it's really a gamble. I could be mining into nothing and waste a lot of time trying to find the warden, which, as you can imagine, is very problematic. So right now I'm basically just doing busy work until day 15. Now you might be wondering, why don't I just why did I put this on myself? Because I feel cheaty knowing that since I restarted the world, I knew where stuff was. And the only way for me to feel better that I really accomplished this challenge is to get myself to where I was timeline-wise and start off even less than before. And so here we are on this Mushroom Islands, mining away. Or I guess digging away, because I'm not even mining. This is my life. This is my life. And I'm out of shovels. Okay. I think I need to actually chop a tree down in order to get shovels, because I think I'm completely out of wood. Need to finish out season 4. Season 4 of what? Sorry, season 5 of what? Boardwalk Empire? Yeah. I need to get back into it with you again. I can't wait for the new episode of The Boys. It's gonna be so good, dude. Friday, we gotta clear up some time so we can go watch that. Okay, don't even have enough to mine this, to chop the tree down, but you know what? We have enough wood, and that's gonna be fine. So let's grab this, make 9 more shovels, put this back, and then we're gonna top off with the mushrooms so I can get my saturation back up to max, and then finish off these 9 shovels. Okay, let's do this. Hi Inku, how's it going? How's it going, Inku? I am currently in the hell of my own making because I had to restart the world. I have subjected to myself to staying on this island for 15 days so that I am on the same time as when before the world reset. So yeah, here I am, just digging away for 15 days, or about 3 hours maximum. I'm on day 10, which is glorious, which means I only have 5 more days of just digging. Oh, you got a new job? Congratulations. That's exciting. I'm glad to hear it. May I ask what the job entails, or if you have, are you satisfied with the workload so far? Yeah, it's just a full-time job at Arby's. I started Mondays. Hell yeah, dude, Arby's is... I actually like Arby's. It's one of the few sit-down restaurants I actually sit down to. Even though you don't really need to sit down, but I don't know. I like getting one of the, getting the, oh jeez, it's in their secret menu and I can't remember. But basically they shove all the meat into it. It's like 20 bucks. I just like sitting down and trying to devour that thing. My favorite place growing up. It's a good place. It's a solid choice, in my opinion. Since it was super expensive and a rare treat because there was only one in my area. Ooh, so it's like super special to you. That's nice. Arby's is a bit expensive. Surprisingly. I do like Arby's. Man, I kind of want to get Arby's now. I kind of want Arby's now, not gonna lie. Yeah, the roast beef definitely is more expensive, but my god, does it taste so much better. Way more money. Yeah, 100%, but god, roast beef is so delicious. Speaking of which, I need to go get myself some food because I could feel my stomach eating itself. And by food, I mean I need to go get myself a bottle of Soylent. I haven't had one in like 5 hours, and I could feel myself just caving in. Hi, T. Go Techo. Welcome to the stream. You're seeing me just kind of die a little bit with every minute that goes by. I'm making onigiri at the moment, just waiting on the rice. Ooh. While that's going on, let me tell you what my plan is for this. So, as my Twitter had shown, I have a 100-day goal. I have 6 things that I need to accomplish by the end of this whole thing. 1, I need to make an iron farm. 2, I need to make a home base. Now, the home base needs to be a building of some sort. It can't just be like a bed on the ground. It has to like resemble some sort of building with a ceiling, or at the very least a building. 4th, I need a beacon. 5th, I need to kill the dragon, and 6th, I need to go find and kill a warden. The last one is the one that I am very worried about, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off, but we'll see. We will see. Most people have just put me on lurking status anyway, in case you don't feel bad. I know that at least like 10 people have already said that they're in lurk status, and I'm pretty sure a lot more people have as well, just because like all I'm doing is just digging, so it's nothing like entertaining going on, but I assume that just listening to like dirt being shoveled is relaxing somehow. I knew Yodu is also in lurk. Kane has me on lurk, and Pix has me on lurk. Basically, people who normally talk in chat is lurking. It kind of is. Yeah, I suspect so. I think the only reason why it's irritating for me is because I'm the one that has to shovel. Can I automate shoveling? No. But I can automate making a big ass hole. But I don't have the means to do so because I'm not allowed to work on teching up until day 15. Or day 16 rather. At the end of day 15, start of day 16, I could finally start work on this base like properly. Right now I'm literally just blowing time. Auto shovel if you crouched. Yeah, so what do you mean by auto shovel? Because you can just hold down left click and then press F3T and it just automatically shovels for you. Like, was it like a machine that shovels, or was it a shovel that just does it for you? Because I'm essentially doing what I assume is what the mod does. Because I'm not actually holding down left click, I'm just moving the mouse around. Machine. Like if you crouch, it would take about 2 stacks. And like, oh my god, that sounds glorious. Oh boy. Alright. I just need to keep cutting these into small pieces, so when I'm done with one, I don't feel as fatigued. It was so much faster, I would imagine. You know me, I don't really like playing with mods, because then I start relying on them. Because I like optimizing, and if I could do something easier, I will. This is mostly why I play vanilla. So, I at least am cheesing the game inside the game instead of inside of a mod. Because once the game updates, I won't be able to play with that mod until it updates as well. But sometimes I just lose the world entirely, which is like the worst case scenario. The server I'm hosting for Kane has a data pack called the Bracken Pack. And that's like the only reason why, that's like the only real like mod that's on there, but it's mostly just for explorers. Like you could literally play on my server and never run into it. Oh, yeah. But is your server still up, by the way, Inku? I've always wondered, because I haven't seen you stream in a bit, so I was wondering if your server is still up. If I may ask, of course. Never had one, but the one I'm on is still alive. Ooh, that's. Finding servers that remain alive is pretty hard. I know one of the servers that I used to be active on, Hangul. I don't know if you know Hangul. His server actually shut down after he took an indefinite hiatus. So that must have been very heartbreaking for people that like spent hours on hours working on that server. It's one of the things that I'm actively trying to avoid is like people losing out on a world that they worked hard on. So I'm not planning to like shut my server down ever, or at least until like I don't know. I'm not planning to shut down my server anytime soon because it's so heartbreaking. Because it's I'm not the only one who like lost all their stuff in that world, but it must be hard. Like it's heartbreaking whenever you put like a lot of time into a world and it just goes away. It's getting more active after all this time, so I'm gonna go on again and finally do a shop if I can. Ooh, are you gonna do like a shop? Is there like a mod for a shop, or are you gonna do like a redstone shop where it automates itself? Okay, and that was the last of my shovel. Need to run back. Dump all this dirt. And go make another one. Make 9 more. How's my food so far? It's good. So we will just keep on trucking. Day 12. All right. 3 full days left. But I want to do a gacha machine for boxes. So you either get god tier loot or shiz. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds hilarious. I should be done leveling out to this level before the end of day 15. It might be close, but I should be able to do it. Are there shops on that server? Like, is it like a Hermitcraft kind of thing where people like open up shops and people like do the honor basis, or is it like actually mods that are operating the shops themselves? If I may ask, of course. Kind of like Hermitcraft? Okay, so honor system. Makes sense. So the gotcha will be redstone-based shop. I don't know how to activate it. How active it will be for much longer because it was dead for the longest time. Ah, that checks out. Every Minecraft server had its ups and downs. Wait, is that all this? Oh no, I missed this. I missed a big spot actually. Hi Kane, welcome back. How was your ranked games? Good news. I only have 4 more days of this. Okay, is that all the dirt? Is it level finally? I think that's it. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't want to lower it down any more than this. Oh, missed a spot. I knew I missed a spot. What are you doing over here, Mushroom? Okay. Now we can proceed to lowering down this entire thing. So we'll get some pickaxes. By the way, I think you're... Oh, shit. Thank you for letting me know. I've only been doing this for almost 3 hours. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Like both Minecraft and V Rising at the moment, I really want to play, but I want to go on an active server, so it feels like I can play with others and not get bored. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Love you. I gotta go again. Have a good mine time. Alright, I will try. I will definitely try. Happy gaming. I'm listening out for the rice cooker. Oh, no worries. No worries. I thought I ran good checks on it, but apparently I like misheard or like understated how quiet it was. So no worries. Okay, now I need 9 pickaxes. Oops, I made 10. That's fine. Let's quickly re-up on saturation. And then we're going to take down these stone tops and lower this down by 1 so we can fill it up with more dirt. Okay, I guess we'll start here. I died immediately because I didn't want to turn off your stream yet, so I'm back for 10 seconds. Hi, welcome back for 10 seconds. All right, have a good fight. Bye bye. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I forgot that mining for cobblestone actually is a lot slower. Oh, the misery. On day like 14, I'm gonna go out and actually, no, on day 14, even though I'm gonna still be working on like flattening this area out, I'm gonna start planning on my next moves. Obviously we've been on autopilot for the past like 3 hours, but now that we are about to get squared away, I could probably start planning. But until then, so I don't stress myself out and overthink and burn myself out quickly, I'm just gonna leave it on the back burner that on day 14, 15, I'm going to start thinking about what I'm gonna do first. Actually, when this pickaxe breaks, I'm gonna go run off to the bathroom real quick. So 1 second. Once this breaks, okay, cool. Replace these. Pause real quick. Let me make a quick text banner to tell everyone that I'm at the bathroom. Bathroom. Yeah, sure, that works. All right, I will be right back. I'm back. And I also refilled my water bottle, so let me just get this real quick. I also got myself a bottle of Soylent as my dinner meal. Meal, quote unquote. Okay. Let's continue. You know, I don't, Inker, if you're still here, I don't remember the last time I actually had onigiri. I guess, well, not, I guess that's not exactly true, because I had kimbap, which is not exactly the same thing as onigiri, but it could be made the same way. Onigiri is, well, actually, that's not fair. Kimbap is definitely different than onigiri, but the concept's more or less the same. Like rice, seaweed, and typically filled with some sort of like filling, like meat or tuna. What are you gonna plan, or like vegetables? Are you planning on filling it with anything, or is it just gonna be like a rice ball with seaweed, if I may ask? Had a couple of weeks ago. I'm just making simple tuna one. Oh, nice. I miss solid foods. I miss solid foods. I've just been on a liquid meal thing for like almost 2 months now. I think the thing I miss the most is meat. I miss eating meat. Although the other day I was craving chips for some reason. Specifically like salt and vinegar. I ended up not getting it, but like still, it's like a weird moment. Because I typically don't eat chips. But yeah, there we are. Well, tuna and something, and special seasoning called furikage. Ooh. Interesting. And so you continue the mining. But plus side is, this is day what, 12? Which means I have 2 days and a half. I have 2.5 days left of just doing this. But that also means I have 2.5 days to get this complete, because I want to get like this whole thing leveled off before the end of the 15th day, which is going to be problematic because I don't think I'm going to be done in time. But we'll see. Either way, the whole thing's gonna be flat. Mining. Ah, the rice is almost done. You almost smell it. Ah, oh man, I haven't had rice in a hot minute. I'm very jealous. That sounds delightful. Absolutely delightful. The plus side is that I'm almost done with this, like, small hill. The mountains aren't going to be that much of a problem. Even though they look tall, they're not as fat as this section of the island. So those I'm not too worried about. It was just this part. I completely forgot what day it is. Okay, I need to pay attention for when the next day begins. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. At the very least, I only have to do this once. Okay, now it's raining. Hopefully it's not a thunderstorm. Okay, next day is about to begin, and we will see how many days I have left. Day 13. Alright, I got 1.5 days remaining. You're gonna make some food now? Okay. Thanks for dropping by. I super appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your meal. The rate I'm going, I should be able to finish. Maybe. I should be able to, but we'll see. We'll see. I might be cutting it close. that is 9 more pickaxes. I guess while I'm here, I should re-up on saturation. And I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish. But I'll have enough done at the very least, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's finish this up. At the very least, we'll be able to finish this one, but the one behind me, that one behind me, probably not. Okay, and we are nearing day 15. Or rather, nearing day 16. Like I said, at the end of day 15, we're actually going to begin work for real on the base. This whole punishment thing is going to hit its end at the end of day 15. And I think the first thing it's going to do, I'm going to go get villagers up north and haul their butts over here and work on 2 things. 1, I'm going to set up a villager breeder, and 2, I'm going to set up an iron farm. So I'm going to need to steal at least 5 villagers. But I'm probably going to bring like 7, because I need to convert one of the villagers into a zombie villager. Because unless the zombie is holding something, it's not persistent. So I need to be able to have a persistent zombie of some kind within the area. So that's the plan. Persistent being something that stays on the map even if you go more than 128 blocks away. Normally mobs, hostile mobs specifically, are not persistent. After you walk out of a 32 block range up and there's a chance for them to despawn, and there's a guaranteed despawn after walking away 128 blocks. So when a mob is persistent, they actually don't despawn, they stay persistent in the world. So that's why I need to get a zombie villager. I could get lucky and end up getting a villager that is persistent. I mean, sorry, a zombie that is persistent. The likelihood of getting that, even on hard mode off the bat, is pretty small in my opinion. I'd rather have the guarantee of a zombie villager being there than just randomly coming up one day and the zombie not being there after I've already made the infrastructure around the zombie. So yeah, that's the plan. Can't believe I fell. I'm done gaming. How's mining? I am almost. I think tomorrow is day 14, which means I have a day and a half left of this. Of a hell of my own design. And then I could finally, for real, start work on this world. Oh, you know, I could have not done this, but I would have felt cheap otherwise. Yeah, no one would have known, but I would. I would know that my integrity would be questionable. I wouldn't be able to live with that. Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? I've been mining since day 3. It's almost 15. Every day is about 20 minutes. So 10 days times 20 is 200 minutes. That's over 3 hours. Mine is 10 hours for it's 10 minutes for minus 20 minutes for days 5 and 10 because I have to sleep in order for phantoms to not spawn. That's why I love you. Oh, thanks, babe. Love you too. At the very least, I got a lot of this area flattened. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish flattening out the entire area. But at the very least, I got a good chunk of it. Just with stone tools. What's sad is that if I had even like a single iron tool, this would go twice as fast. But nope, here we are. A hell of my own design. Hey, Unwanted Noodle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're now watching the end of my punishment, where I have to mine for 15 days. And then I could begin work on my 6 goals that I make. You're wondering what the 6 goals are? Here it is. So, in 100 days, I need to make an iron farm. I need to make a home base, and a home base has to resemble some sort of building. So a ceiling, because usually I just have a bed just in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, oh yeah, that's my home base. No, we need to have a building. Number 3, I have to have enchanted netherite gear. Doesn't have to be fully enchanted, it has to have enchantment of some sort. So it could just have cursive binding, doesn't matter, as long as it's enchanted. Number 4, I have to build a beacon. 5, I have to get the dragon killed, and 6, I have to find and kill the warden. No, not a hardcore world. It's just a world with the first 100 days of being in this world, and that's basically just the goal, is to do this. That's more or less the intent anyway. The reason why I have to build for 15 days is because the original world got lost, and it would feel cheap for me to go out and get all the stuff knowing where they are. So instead, I'm just going to be building for 15 days. Or not building. I'm going to be just doing busy work for 15 days, get to the same day that I was on the original save file, and then I'm going to go out and begin working on the base. Technically, I'm actually behind already with my original save file, because I actually went out and started venturing on day 12. But I'm compensating the 3 days for the loss of exploration time. Yep. That's the plan anyway. And I think I'm about to hit day 14 or 15. One or the other. And I'm trying to get everything done before the 100th day. Find and kill the one that I'm most worried about is actually killing the warden. I don't know how to find it, 1, and I don't know how to kill it, 2, because I know it has the most HP and has the most damage. Even with fully protected netherite gear, you're gonna die in 3 hits, 4 tops if you have an apple. So I'm gonna have to science the shit out of it in order to beat the warden, because I can't go one on one against it. So I've been thinking of different ways on how to do it. I might go for a long drop method, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to silence all the shriekers within the area. Because if even one exists, if I start mining downwards, it's gonna cause it to go off, and I have 4 chances before the warden pops up. So I am in a bit of a pickle. As far as that goes anyway. I'm trying to think on how to kill it. I probably am going to go with the long fall method with dripstone at the bottom. But in order for that to work, I would have to launch the warden into build limits, then drop it down onto a dripstone at world bottom. So that's over 328 blocks with dripstone at the bottom to times the damage by 3. Or I could drop it into a hole and build a TNT duper and just bomb the living shit out of it. One is easier to set up. The other would be more fun to do. I might go for the TNT method and like have a hole that's like built with obsidian. Okay, I have 1.5 days remaining. I say a half because on day 15 I have to sleep, which means when it becomes nighttime on day 15, that's it. No more mining, or no more forced mining, I should say. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna do a fall trap using trapdoors to make it fall into an obsidian pit. In the obsidian pit, I think like 16 blocks up, I'm going to build a TNT duper and just bomb the living shit out of it. That's the plan. Now the question is, how am I going to get the warden into that hole? One, how am I going to get a shrieker to stay naturally generated and be quiet? I think I can surround it with wool and it will be fine. The problem is that if I interact with it at all, so if I knock a I think, no. I have to kill all the skulk sensors first around the area. Meaning that I have to first put a piece of wool on top of it to stop it from sending signal. And then I would have to delete it off. And then I would have to go to each shrieker and leave all but one destroyed. The final shrieker I would have to put in, I would surround it with wool. And then I could start building. It's a lot of steps to just kill one thing. That's why, and that's not even counting trying to find the why am I digging so low? It's not even counting the process in which to find the actual ancient city. That's the thing that I'm super worried about, is the actual city itself. Because once I find the city, setting that whole thing up is gonna be easy. Well, not easy, but it'll be the beginning of the end. But just finding it in general is gonna be the hardest part about killing the warden for me. On day 15, I'm going to start prepping the area for where the villager breeder will be, and where the villager open air chasm will be, which I guess technically isn't a chasm; it's just a villager trading hall at that point. But we will begin work on at least planning out where everything will be. Oh my god, where the fuck? Ugh. You know, when I thought about this punishment, I thought it'd be a lot more fun than this. But this is very painful. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. How's your onigiri? Is it delightful? I'm so hungry. Yeah, right? Oh, I want solid food so bad. uh Didn't have rice vinegars for it, sadly. Are we eating after this? I'm about to consume my whole hand. I mean, you can begin eating, babe. Or do you want to eat with me? Is that your hint for do you want to eat with me? Oh, see, why don't you just say that? Sheesh. Look at you trying to be all Sundir-like. Look at you. Look at this Sundir. Yeah, okay. Okay. As soon as I'm on day 16, we can call it then, because I have been streaming for like 3 hours, so. He said we, you ho. Yeah, you said we, but I'm the one streaming. Oh, crap, my pickaxe broke. Let's re-up on saturation and then push for the last bit. So about 20 more minutes. I love you too. About 20 more minutes. Actually, a little less than that. One happy punishment mining. Oh, okay, happy punishment mining. Yep. It's definitely, it definitely makes me happy. I love stone tools. Why does iron even exist? You can do everything with stone, man. You don't need anything else. You just need stone. You just need stone. No, it's not true. This is the worst. I hate this. With every fiber of my being, I hate this. I'm not a miner. I'm not a builder. I'm not a PvPer. I'm not a parkourer. I'm just a tech person. So this is like the worst thing for me. I can't use any tech. And I have to fucking deal with this. Her. Rubber, her. Yeah, her. There you go. There's your certificate. Yeah, her. Her. Rubber, her. Yeah, her. Need my dumb noises. All right. Gaslit into thinking stone tools were poggers. Nope. Nope. Stone tools are the worst. They're absolutely trash. The only thing more trash to them is wood. But you don't have to use wood. You have stone tools. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make just one more batch of stone tools. And then we should be done. Do I even have any more sticks? Do I have planks? And the massive amount of stuff. There it is. Okay. We'll take 16. Split that. Put that back. Grab some things right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put these back. Okay, let's do this. Fell for it. I was being very sarcastic. I'm sorry. So this area is going to be the villager breeder. It only has to be 9 by 9 though, so probably fill up the area a little bit. But at the very least, I want to try to flatten it out by 3. It's like when you said, what's redstone? And nobody made a sound because we couldn't tell if you were serious. Yeah, it's the comedic timing. That's why I enjoy Pix, because he knows when I'm full of shit. Or detective. They could pick up on when I'm just being full of shit. I'm just being sarcastic. I hate stone tools. Stone tools are actually the worst. That was so good. I wish I clipped it. You have time? Well, I guess time's gone now. Time was 5 months ago. You have time. The time was 5 months ago. What do you mean? What do you mean by 5 months ago? What do you mean by 5 months ago? What time was this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What can I say? I make quite the impact. I'm quite unforgettable. Dare I say, your #1 host. Don't worry, I'm the most humble, so. You're so cringe, I love you. Yep. Hi, Pix! You're so cringe, I love you. I love you too, babe. Hi, Pix! You're just tuning in to the end of my punishment of doing meaningless tasks for 15 days. Because, it wouldn't sit well with me if I just, like, went ahead and took advantage of the time that on this world. So, I'm here just mining for 15 days. Standard Minecraft? No, worse. I don't even have the ability to explore. I don't have the ability to go down and get iron. I'm just been here mining this island flat as busy work. As fucking busy work. So it's like standard Minecraft. That's not even standard. You know what standard Minecraft is? I'd be building a house. I'd be even building a farm. I'd be doing anything else other than just mining of an area flat. This is not standard Minecraft. This is advanced. Wait, this is advanced Minecraft. I like that my eyes squint. Yeah. What I really like about this model that unfortunately my standard model doesn't really do well is that I can squint. My standard model for some reason has a really tough time squinting. And that's kind of like the #1 thing I miss about my young Kigu model is that my young Kigu model will, because I have a mask on, most of the expressions come from my eyes or my eyebrows. And the original model has very expressive eyes and eyebrows. And while I love my current models the most, I do miss having the ability to be very expressive with my eyes. And the fact that I can emote more with my eyes with my Isekai model, my Minecraft model, than my standard model makes me kind of sad. I could probably fix it up in VTuber Studio parameters if you want. I don't know. Well, maybe. Let me think about it. Like, because I wear a mask, it's really hard to emote. So, you can kind of tell what I'm like saying. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm just way too lazy to entire readjust, re-import, blah blah blah. Could you literally have to change input output numbers? What's input output numbers? What's a number? What's a number? Okay, day 15. 10 minutes remaining. Da, 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 da. Is numbers like a variable? No, stop. My gamer keyboard is made for gaming on literacy. What do you mean? Is it numers? Is numers like a variable in Live 2D that I don't know about? Dude, I don't know. I make music. I'm not an artist. Or big engineer. You're gonna choke me? Look, you have any... You don't need permission to touch me. That's fine. You already have permission to. I just want to know what numers is. Is it like the Numa dance? Can't prove you wrong either way. No, that's true. Like, if it is numers, then, like, that's interesting that they would have, like, a variable called numers. Okay, I'll leave it to your I'll leave it to your expertise. If that's your professional opinion, I'll take your word that it's just input output numers. I'll go look it up on YouTube later because I'm curious. Enough! Enough of what? He'll forget. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm gonna forget. I should probably write it down so I can research it later. But, it doesn't really affect my life what numers is, so I'll just let it go. The joke has run its course. What course? Oh, speaking of course, I can go for some, like, shrimp right now. I'm craving seafood really badly. I want seafood so bad. Specifically, I want shrimp. Oh, if I could have a full course meal of shrimp and steak, little surf and turf. Oh, that would be so delightful. Hey Kigs, hit my first hunt. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Can you give a quick shout out to Pixel? If moderators aren't asleep. Moderators are asleep. Alright, 1 second. Good job, man. That's super awesome. Thank you. Congratulations on your first 100. You should do Mr. Krabs and like cash out like the $100 in a bill form. That way you can you can look back on it fondly like that was me first $100. You know, if I had one more day, I'm pretty sure this entire area would be flat, but I just do not have time, unfortunately. So instead, I'm going to put back all my tools, go grab a bunch of dirt, and fill in the holes. All right, let's go fill in the holes real quick. Yeah, go for it. I would love to hear about input-output numbers. Like seriously, that sounds fascinating. That's why I want to look it up. Dude, Live 2D is just amazing. I just will never be able to wrap my head around it, but I find it absolutely fascinating. It sounds kinky. Weird. That's my boyfriend. I will actually cry. Is it numbers? Oh, it was a typo. It was a typo. I'm so sorry. I actually thought it was a value. I'm not joking. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was like a really big derp on my part. I legitimately thought it was numerous. That's why I was like getting confused why you're getting upset with me. I'm like, I actually want to know. Dude, when you do live 2D, it's like one of the most like fascinating things. It's like to watch. You do. I legitimately thought it was numerous, man. Oh, that explains why you're getting upset. Okay, fair enough. I guess I deserve that one. Look, digging for 3 hours will like fucking make you stupid, alright? I'm gonna use that as my excuse. Admittedly, also, my old model had like more prominent eyebrows, or at least more flexible eyebrows. They might have been like single strands, single strokes, but they were long enough for me to like really encapsulate. And this my Isekai model right now has really big eyes that is very like easily tunable. Not big, but like this is eyes that are tunable. The isekai, the standard model just doesn't seem to be able to do that. Even like just sitting down for like hours trying to fix it. For some reason, the whatever it reads on my webcam doesn't translate well into this. So even though like I could squint real quick with this one, like I have 2 speeds when it comes to my standard model: open and closed. Like the eyes, especially if you're wearing a mask, is the most important thing. Is especially if the mouth itself isn't able, like the mask doesn't emote. Like Autotune Ready, Aru, she wears a mask, but her mask has the ability to like make sound waves. Like it like moves like a spectrogram. Because mine's a static image that like opens in and out when I speak, like it inflates, and even that it doesn't really do it that well on my current model. The old model was able to like really go big and small. That's as far as like you can tell if I'm talking or not. Otherwise, it just looks like it's not moving. The old one, it was able to the mask expanded like wildly, and the eyebrows and the eyes moved a lot. So even though I wasn't moving my mouth, the emotions coming out of the model was quite big. So depending on the numbers, you can control how sensitive the tracking and projection can be. Yeah, that would be nice. I just don't know if like I think the best way to try to explain this is if I just show you. Let me see if I could pull up a model. I haven't seen young Kigu in a long time. That's gonna be redeemed soon, by the way. It is not calibrated at all. Yeah, this thing is not calibrated at all. So it defeats the purpose of me showing you, but let's go back to this one real quick. Sora! I have legs, don't worry about it. I have legs. So for these, if like I have to really be careful when squinting because it's got two speeds, this or open, and it's not even fully open. I've tried messing around with the settings before, and even though this has like physics where I could, like, you just saw me like sit up a bit, the eyebrows aren't really emotive. Like they go angry or like up, and that's about it. The mouth, the mask, like it expands, but not nearly as exaggerated as I need it to be. And granted, yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit more realistic, but I kind of miss it. How explosive it'd be. So it's like, ow, yeah. So yeah, man, I really want to show you the old model because I really liked. That's like the main reason why I liked it so far. Oh. Like, you could tell it's sad and happy. And like the eyes and the mouth can go like really up and down. Yeah, it's a lot more cartoony. But you can tell that I'm talking. Even though like a mouth wouldn't move like this, you can see it like visibly going up and down. That's kind of what I miss. But yeah. Not to say that Chaos did a poor job. No, quite the opposite. He did amazing. You know, but it's like one of those things where you kind of miss certain things about your previous models that that don't exist in your other model. Granted, I push up to shove, I will always choose my current model. I love this thing. I am incredible with this one. But, you know, it's just small things here and there that I do miss. Anyway, let's get transported back to a faraway land where a world where monsters rule. Yep. Okay, and the day is about to end. So as the day grows to an end, we are reaching the end of the 15th day, meaning that today was the last day to try to get as much of this, well, flattened. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to get all of it done, but we managed to get a good portion of it, and this one is actually pretty almost done. But I can't spend too much time with that any longer. I already spent way too much time doing it. But, you know, until next time, we will begin work on our first 100 days. Bye-bye. Rather. Bye-bye. Anyway, let's go to bed before I accidentally get some phantoms. Cool. And I need to save, so save and quit so I could save the replay mod. If I just get my, I'm not leaving yet. I need to make sure that this replay that you see on the top right has fully saved, because unfortunately the current I'm using the beta version of replay mod, which doesn't allow me to stop and start recording. So as soon as I start playing in a world, it just starts recording, and I can't stop it. So it's going to try to save a 3-hour long replay, which is ridiculous. I'm not gone yet. I'm gonna be, but I'm not gone yet. I still have to do my plugs and whatnot. Jeez, you're gonna cheat me of my plugs? I gotta plug myself. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that follow button. Subscribe if you want to support me, and if you want to see some past VODs, some music, or if you need some music for your own streams of VODs, I actually have a playlist on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Kigurumi, where you can use the music there that I've made without any fear of copyright. It's designed so that you can play it on your vids and stuff, vids and streams without any fear of that. Moreover, 1 second, I need to go actually back to the homepage of Twitch so I can see who's online. But yeah, if you need vids and stuff, you can always hit that up on my youtube.com/Kigurumi. If you want to see what I'm currently working on, you can also visit my Twitter on twitter.com/Kigurumi. For all more stuff, you can go to kigurumi.com. And if you just want to support me or you want to commission me, you can go to ko-fi.com/Kigurumi. And with that, let's begin our raid. Let's go over to Kumomochi. Don't know what they are, but they're playing Portal 2, which is one of my favorite games. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I've been your number one and most humble host, Kigurumi, and until then, I'll see you tomorrow for my Music for All stream. Bye-bye!
Another raid?
Pogging.
There you go.
Pog. Go follow my collab partner as well.